Okay, so this next section is the reveal section. So this is how we end up, I like to think, is after we've come with our last turn to the front. So this is the first bit where we're really like, and here we are, facing the front for this bit. So you've come out of your either here or here, depending on which leg of the chevron you're now at. So if you are facing downstage left, towards the audience, left hand side, you are here, and you're going to wave through from the inside arm, so the upper arm is inside to outside. So if you're on this side, 1, 2. This is followed very, very quickly. 1, 2, roll, hip comes back. So it's da 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 da. So it's a very quick roll through, which brings the hip back, up, down. So I think on the day what I spoke about this being more of the hip, but that is and down. So it does kind of da 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 da. So it does come through from the chest through. So it's not a true body wave. It's drop roll, drop roll. So drop the chest roll through, rather than you don't have time for the big lift first. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then you have your step, right, left, right. I can't travel, but you'd be right, left, right. And it's really, it's like you've been hooked under your sternum with a right, left, right in the arms, or if you're this side, left, right, left. Bear in mind the two different sides. It's going to be obvious because you have your front leg. So think of it as if you're here, front leg extended, you're going to step right, left, right. If you're here, front leg extended, left, right, left. So you have wave through, roll through, releasing the foot, and 1, 2, 3. And that's a really drawn out note. So that's the point where you want to have like a suspension with that last bit. From now we come into our shimmies. So you've ended up right, left, right. If you're this side, and you're going to, so your front leg, I'm going to refer constantly to front, inside, outside rather than left and right because it just makes it so much easier. So your front facing leg, depending on which angle you're at, is going to be the way you have your weight. So if you're on this side, you're facing here, and you need to think about pushing your inside hip back. So you're going to come from, if you're here, you're going to push that hip back, back. So you have 1, 2. If you're on this side, 1, 2. And we're using the hands to push the hips. Imagine. Push, push. So this is a large horizontal figure 8. So we're doing it flat to the floor, push the hip back, push the hip back. Really big. And we use this as a weight change. So you have a shimmy over the top of this, a vibrational overlay. So just a gentle vibrational overlay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm using my feet to help me here. So come from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So weight comes into this leg. So the outside leg with that last push. So if you're on this side, you've come 1, 2, 3, 4. So that you're ready in this kickstand for the last 8 counts. So you have a shimmy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you're on this side. We then come into a large body wave. Not Black Peacock, a large body wave, but we have a here, here, because we're in this position, we can roll through a little bit into that back. So you can see how my weight's gone from here to here. So you have a large 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're then going to send your inside hip, so the hip towards the front, back. So you come 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to do this by stepping under yourself. So it's an exterior hip circle, and this is being achieved by, another way of thinking about it is pushing the back hip around. You want that to come around and through. So you can be 1, 2. So your hip circle from here, this is a weird one. I'm going to step here, pushing this one forwards, circling the hips back around this way if I'm going from this side. So push around. If I'm coming from this side, same thing. This time though, because I want to end up facing inwards, I'm going to step. So it's basically a step like this, step around. You're going to end up with your inside arm, not quite on a little teapot, but almost. Yes, inside arm. Da, 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 da. Comes into our lock section. We'll get to that.